it back. Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the flight. Promise you, if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right back, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 ooh, run it back, run it back, run it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start to drive with White. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Open man, it's Palmer. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
Here's Mayfield. Gets the check down throw to White. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Room here to run. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 50 yards. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, 49ers 0. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their own 22. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. A beautiful fake. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why wouldn't you go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
At the 47-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And now off to the races, down the right side. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end and those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, And he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their... They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And he'll work down inside the 45. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Here's Samuel. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Purdy. This will be caught at Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Mayfield looks to throw. He completes it right side of the lane. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
2nd and 11 now.
Mayfield off the play fake. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. A quick throw, but incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing, Mayfield. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. 4th down, Mayfield. That is incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And quickly, they get to the line.
The 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's control the trenches. Ball moving down the field. Let's go. I want to see your TV celebration.
Now Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Buccaneers 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Purdy now to throw.
And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The drive starts with a run by White. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now a give up the middle. This is White down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Opting to run run again here with White. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, a run from White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Powering his way forward. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. On first down, Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Purdy to throw it on first down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bucs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. But we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Mayfield to throw it. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. First down, here's White. Taken down at the 42.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
There he goes left side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Important extra point up and through, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Purdy to throw.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yaya Diaby
In there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Do some shit, Holmes. Turn your mic on for what? Do some shit. Fuck. Bum ass nigga.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. This definitely 4-down territory.
He said turn my mic on for what? I don't do no talking on this game. Appreciate it.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Purdy to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half of the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Say so long from San
Niggas, boy, 8 for 16, 8 for 6 for 12.